There is somebody in someone's energy that is blocked, was blocked, is blocked, can't. As a matter of fact, this other person can't stand this person. But this person felt for a long time that they had no way out, and you finally blocked this narcissistic abuser who was abusing you. 23 years. I feel like this is a breakup after 23 years, and I feel like it was never a romantic connection. There was forced intimacy many, many times, and maybe not physically forced, but coercively forced, lied to, asked repeatedly until somebody could no longer say no or would say no. And I want to pull in on this because this person is so bitter about being blocked. This narcissist is doing the most. So let's figure out the story. Hey, I'm Freya Harmony, and I speak the truth that they want left unspoken to help you tap into your power, your protection, your prosperity, and peace. I was that person. I was that person that got used on repeat. And let me tell you, people thought that they had me under control for a long time. High Priestess in reverse? No, that's the Queen of Pentacles. They thought they could use their poverty against you. That's who it is. That's what this person's doing. The Hierophant and the Three of Wands, they were waiting for you to come around. They thought you were their ship coming in. They thought that you were the person that would eventually learn the lesson and come run to them. It's not gonna happen though. And I did drop the card, but this is the way I picked it up. So we're going to go with the reverse. It's not going to happen. This person knows it's not going to happen. I feel like this person was told on repeat it wasn't going to happen. I feel like this person's distrust was expressed to them. I feel like there was no lies. I feel like this is the person that did the most, including blamed you for something after they did something stupid to go out and cheat on a girlfriend with. Nine of Swords, something that put you in your head for a very long time. Ways of saying things, judgment. The Four of Cups. Four of Cups, King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this king thought he had you imprisoned in your own mind. This is like someone who needs judgment to be called because they can't see through their own bullshit. As a matter of fact, they can. They know that they're an evil person, but they know that they can also talk a little bit and try to tilt the outcome in their favor. This person has police on their side. This person has gangsters on their side. This person has a lot of people on their side, and they use that to threaten control on a person very slightly, very subtly. She's going to manifest what again? What is she about to manifest? I feel like this person loves to brag about the things they're doing before they do it. Like when they sided up with the person who sold their child for rug money. But, you know, coming from the person that's benefiting and getting the rug money from that person, seems like you would definitely pair up with them. Justice. Justice is here. Justice is here. We got an Ace of Pentacles coming in for somebody. Here's the Justice. Ready for this? This rug dealer, this person who has crooked cops on their side and gangsters alike, they unalived this woman's baby. And they've been using this coercive control threats for a very long time. And they thought they had this person under complete control. August 2022, this person realized they contracted the hive from this girl's cousin. And this girl told him then that there was never going to be any more physical contact with them. Actually threatened to fight and protect herself if it happened. So this person got blocked. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This person's evil, man. This girl is evil trying to escape this person. This narcissist. Let's talk about this, okay? Let's talk about this. I feel like when this girl was being stalked again, when this girl started getting stalked again, and that's not a delusion, it was going on. She called this person one last time. She paid for the trip. A lavender iPhone 11 was found, right? And it's funny because when you do the Find My iPhone, you see it going all the way up to PA and back. Crazy how that works. Crazy how that works. But you're right. You never did none of that. You never did none of that. This is like the same person. I was about to get their shit shut because this connection is finally over. Because this girl started standing up for herself. And, you know, this could be entertainment only. This could be based on a real story. This could be all bullshit. Who knows? I feel like it's a true story, though. Maybe you're going to have to dig in and find the real parts that are true. Let's talk about this. The pill-popping addict of a whore who was married to the PDF file, who unalived their own son by the rugs that this person sells and thinks it's okay. But yeah, they blamed it on you and your faith. Cute. Cute. This person stuck up for you so many times because they thought they had no choice. Page of Swords. But here's the truth, and the truth is out, and the truth is here. The Five of Wands. She's not fighting you no more. She refuses. She refuses. So for the mind games you played with her and every connection you had because you had her iPhone, her old one, when she got a new one, and it's not like it was locked down. Sure, she made it easy, but she didn't expect you to actually violate those boundaries either. But then she should have known better. The person that unalived your own daughter and tried to say you did it told everybody that, including the pill-popping hooker that was married to the PDF file, who went above and beyond to make sure their own son OD'd at their hands, but yet still trying to come after you and tear your skeletons out your closet. Here's a news flash. The King of Swords has been lying the entire time. There was never a skeleton in her closet. She was just too scared for a very long time. But you know that drug addict that she picked up off the floor? That one that weighed 450 pounds because all she could do was pop pills and eat? The truth is out. And that balancing moment meant so much. They told her she didn't have to do it. Oh, yeah, she did. And she enjoyed every minute picking that fat bitch cow off the fucking ground. She enjoyed it. And she was also very nice to the person that gave you that hive disease that you can't get rid of. Very nice, because that person didn't deserve her life either. But you know, now that this person's free from that, and you've ganged up with everybody from her past to try to break her heart and show her who's and what's what, because you had her phone, because you had her scared, she's gonna manifest prison again? What is that? Eight of Swords. Yeah, she isn't. That was your threat, and for a long time that's what kept you. Look at that. She sailed off into calmer waters. Yeah. Right on away from that devil. Y'all have a great day. Love you, miss you. Bye.